Hey everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel. As always, I'm Sum.
And I'm Koaty, and this is Koaty Sum.
So we're coming to you from our bedroom today. We're taking a break from sitting on our living room couch and watching Heartstopper on repeat.
Yes, we are talking about something that's related to Heartstopper, where, you know, that shows the non-sexual intimacy in a relationship, a gay relationship specifically.
We wanted to talk about cuddling.
So yeah, we're gonna talk about cuddling today.
Which is great because physical touch is my love language, so
Yeah.
I love cuddling. I know you do too.
We cuddle a lot.
You know, we have a couple friends in our friend group that I know that don't like to cuddle.
I like cuddling, I only hate it when it's hot. I don't like to be hot. We've done some research and what the benefit is of these cuddling positions. What it could mean, or how it's comforting for the two people, you know.
So I've gotten really into Mio right now.
Mio Mayo.
Mio my oh my. This one has caffeine in it, actually.
Oh, great.
You'd probably like this one.
Just jumping in. We're going to start with spooning, which is, I think, one of our favorites, if not our favorite, right?
I call Big Spoon. Actually, I don't care. I like both.
I think it's very 50-50.
We always start with me as the Big Spoon most of the time, like especially going to bed.
You're always
And then-
like, I'm going to cuddle you. And then you're like, now you're going to cuddle me.
Yeah.
It's like you have a schedule, and he is the manager.
Well, I go until my arm falls asleep, and then I'm like, okay, I want to turn over, so now you're gonna Big Spoon me. So.
Yeah. Spooning can allow one partner to feel safe and the other partner to feel protected.
Wait, protected or protective?
Protective.
Protective. Okay,
Yes.
so the big spoon gets to feel protective over the little spoon. That makes sense.
Yeah, so do you think when you want cuddled, when you want to be the small spoon, do you feel like you want protection? When
Yeah,
you
no, I
are-
agree. I agree with that. I agree with
Yeah,
that.
but like, so yeah, just like take last night when you wanted to be cuddled, like, did you feel in the moment, like, what snaps in your head that was like, I want to be the little spoon?
Well, it's like, okay, like I want to feel like safe and secure in your arms, not like, oh, I'm scared, I need protection.
Oh, just scared.
It's a feeling of safety, a feeling of I think that's the best way to put it.
And I feel like that's why, you know, a big spoon kind of gets linked with a top and a small spoon gets linked with a bottom, you know, which isn't always true, but, you know, that kind of, those go hand in hand because of the, I guess, more of the dominant, protective kind
I think
of
there's that dominance versus submissive part of it a little bit. I will say for me, like backtrack, rewind 10 years ago, I would only Big Spoon because I only used to top. So I just, in my mind, was like, I'm only gonna Big Spoon because I'm a top.
Yeah.
And I've gotten out of that mindset, and I think you know, even like I definitely know like straight couples where like the men like to be the little spoon, you know. It's because like if you're always dominant, like sometimes it's nice to just be held on to.
Yeah, it also says in straight
submissive.
relationships, when men like to be the little spoon, it's because if they're like the breadwinner or the more fiscally responsible one in the relationship, it kind of gives them a chance.
Like that they're getting
They're
they're
getting comforted for once.
They're getting comforted and they get to be in a safe space. So I know for me, when I started like embracing being the little spoon, it felt great. Getting out of that like I'm a top, I have to be dom all the time or whatever mindset, like it's just like very freeing.
So this one, which we do as well, is the crook of the arm, also known as the half spoon.
Sorry, I burped.
Oh my God.
We don't have to start over. I'm just letting everyone know. Excuse me.
Lying in the crook of your partner's arm with your arm over their chest is very intimate. You're cradled and being held by someone, which can help foster feelings of love and closeness. They're saying a lot of times when people are cuddling like this, maybe they haven't felt as close lately, and they're wanting to be closer than usual, kind of.
I know I tend to like this kind
I
of
agree.
position while we're watching TV, because especially if we are, you know, we've been doing stuff all day, running errands, making TikToks, doing content, or doing stuff together, but then just to get to relax and watch TV, I feel like it's a very easy. For me, I'm like, I like to have you come and like lay on my chest and get to hold you and do all that while we relax and watch some TV.
I like that cuddle position too. Your chest is always kind of...
You more so
Prickly.
like, you like it when I lay on your chest, because I always feel like it's not as comfortable of a position for you, and I think we always say you can't hear this TV show.
And here, if I have glasses on, it's annoying because it pushes them off your face.
So I do
you know.
find that I lay more in whatever you would call that in the crook
The
of your arm.
crook of the arm.
Yeah. Also, if you are liking this video so far, make sure to hit that like button and also make sure to subscribe. We do release a new video every Saturday.
Woo!
Next one.
Okay, so the next one, which we do frequently, is holding hands. You know, especially if it's hot and we can't cuddle, we hold hands.
I like the thing with holding hands is there's never a time where it's too hot or too cold or whatever. Like there's always the ability to hold hands.
Yeah, holding hands can be both innocent and intimate.
Yeah.
It says the option of closeness with the option to create more space without making a big deal of it is the key thing to look for in new cuddling positions. We hold hands a lot. Walking, at the movies. Yeah, we're hand holders in the car.
So if it's like physical touch being my love language and one of his love languages, like holding hands, I feel like is like the easiest form of that. I feel like holding hands is very, very intimate. Yeah.
The next one is called the lounge chair position, which we don't really do. This position can allow the receiving partner, the one leaning back, to feel supported, cared for, or desired. Simultaneously, it may allow the giving partner to feel confident in being able to provide support.
I don't like this one because in either position it hurts my back.
Yeah. Backs. But also, I feel like this is a position for when one person's feeling vulnerable or grieving. And
Yeah.
like this position just looks like, you know, like maybe someone in her family died. And
Isn't this like a position that they practice at birthing class?
I don't know.
Like
I've never been.
Like where you have her her sit in front of you and you're like helping with breathing. I don't know why I'm picturing that from like some movie.
Next one, resting your head in their chest. This position can increase softness and connection with the partner. As we are resting on our partner's chest, listening to their breathing and feeling their heartbeats, we may be reminded of the sacredness of our humanity.
I want a little bit more contact when we're cuddling, so I would prefer, you know, to be able to lay like in your arms from the crook of your arm.
More the half spoon.
The half spoon, yeah, because I mean I love to like sprawl out.
Which you're sort of like
So-
half on the chest anyway.
Yeah.
But this one, you're just kind of at their torso, like laying with your head on their like mid-chest area. I don't feel like there's a lot of connection there.
Well, and then you go down like an inch too far, and then I'm hearing your stomach gargle.
Not to mention, like, we shave our chests, so, you know, it gets a little scratchy.
All that affects you more than me. Like all the
Because my skin's
scruff and
softer.
stuff. Like even when we're doing some other stuff, I feel like if I have a little bit of scruff, I'll give you a rash or something.
Yeah, I'm sensitive. It's my eczema.
You have more sensitive skin, so.
Overall, there is so many benefits of cuddling. Supports intimacy and bonding, improves sleep, reduces stress, eases chronic pain, immunity support, and improve cardiovascular health.
I don't think there's ever a night that we don't start off like going to bed by cuddling.
We show a lot of sexual intimacy in our relationship, so we thought we would talk about the non-sexual stuff for once.
Yeah. So speaking of sexual intimacy, we gotta go, but we'll be back next week. All right. Bye.
Bye.